Hello Pisces, and welcome to your September 2022 Committed Love reading. Pisces, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements, your moon and rising signs, or any other part of, like if you have a lot of Leo or whatever in your chart, check those out. Feel free. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all your energies, so thank you all so very much. Let's see what else. Pisces, if you're interested, these readings go out at the first of every month, and I do singles and I do committed, so check those out. If you're interested, I do mid-month readings. They go out about the 15th of the month, and they are... I drop all the cards. They are general. I do a general, and then I take a look at your health, your career, your finance, and your love life. So if you're interested in those mid-month, check those out. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you ensure that you do not miss any of my readings. Please feel free to comment. Please feel free to give a thumbs up if you like the video. I'd appreciate it. Ancestors' choice and intuition. Let's see. How interesting. I haven't got... The intuition has been coming up in a lot of readings for this month. Choice hasn't come up very much today, and neither has ancestors at all. Ancestors is the first one. I'll pull some clarifiers for you. All right, beautiful. We'll take it. So we always start out in the middle. This is where you're at now, and it shows choice and it shows guarded. So this could be something about affairs of the heart. This could be something about maybe being hurt, or maybe being... maybe you had a disagreement, maybe you had a squabble, maybe you didn't see eye to eye, maybe there wasn't a compromise. There's some type of guarding that you have that you have going on. And again, this choice is up to you. This is your choice, is what I feel. And you could be seeking advice, because she is looking in the crystal ball. Let me get a drink. All right, sorry about that. Could be the Palo Santo smoke. She's looking in the crystal ball. It's almost like she's seeking advice. There is wisdom there. There is some type of divine guidance coming in with the dove also. And there is a way out. There is a pathway if she chooses to take it. But you're guarded. You are, could be getting over a hurt, afraid of getting hurt again, trying to see what's coming. So there's that coming from the deep past, not deep past, but the past, the ancestors and the union. I just feel that there's a grandparent, grandma, grandpa, great-grandma, great-grandpa, great-great. Either there's somebody in the lineage of your life that you admire their union. You would like to emulate that. You would like to have what they had, or have what they have. They could still be with you. It could be somebody you're just fascinated with. You love to hear the stories. You love to hear, to you maybe it's just like the ideal love story. But there's somebody that you want your life to kind of be molded after. And, it has to do with the union, the togetherness, the marriage, the long-lastedness possibly. Then we come to intuition and the lovers. So, again, intuition's trusting your gut instincts. I see a lot of the High Priestess in this card. And knowing, look at the eyes there and the eyes here. Knowing that everything's going to work out. Knowing that there can be a compromise. There can be a new beginning. There could be a dawn of a new day. I feel like you're both in it together. And I think, again, choices are yours, but you're going to trust your intuition. And I think you're going to you know, you all will work whatever this little glitch is out. I don't think that there's going to be a problem. I think you have too much of a partnership. I think you're too much together. As with any relationship, there's highs and lows. There's ebbs and flows. There's waxing and wanings. You know, we could go on and on with those, but they come in a lot. So it could just be one of those down times for you that this reading is coming. Doesn't mean tomorrow won't be an up time, but you could be a little guarded now. Maybe you're a little hurt, but I just feel that you feel you wouldn't want to be in any other place. Again, trying to not recreate, but kind of have what they had, or have, you know, it's possible, is what I keep hearing. You know it's possible. All right, this side will be for you, Pisces, and this side will be for your partner. If you have more than one partner, you will have to discern who this energy is for. I just pick up an energy around you, and again, it's general, so I'm just kind of reaching in the ether and seeing what I feel, you know, or bringing that on. Is that light not on? Oh, that would help, wouldn't it? Much greatly. So you will have to discern. You can check their moon and rising signs or their other placements and look at that specific reading for them if you want to. So you're showing up with the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. You're staying put. Seven of Pentacles, the Death card. Somebody's changing for the better. Somebody's changing for the better. Your partner. One more card, please. Yeah. So you have the King of Wands, you have Ace of Cups, and you have the Four of Pentacles. King of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they are also a sign of growth, and it's in a stable sign, in a sign of being driven and creativity, taking action, you know, not being idle. I see this king looking in the past. I think this king is you. I think it's, and I don't want to sound whatever, but like ruling the roost, like you are keeping things in order. You're keeping things in line. You're keeping things as they should be. You're looking to see what direction the threat, so to speak, is coming from. You're keeping things in order. The Ace of Cups talks about new love. Now, this can also portend a pregnancy in this reading because it would be a new to you love. So that's a possibility. If it's not a pregnancy, or if it's not a young one on the way, then we have this abundant emotional overflow of being in this relationship, reconnecting, rediscovering each other, re-falling in love, redoing your vows maybe, or taking your vows even. You know, knowing that this is your one and only, and, you know, seeing somebody in a new light, and seeing somebody who is, you know, has that, the romance and the energy and the love. Stable energy of the Four of Pentacles. You're not going anywhere. You're staying put. You're not leaving. You're not moving on from this person. You're not going anywhere. Again, you could be in charge of the finances. You could be holding tight to the finances. They could have maybe an issue with gambling, or they can have an issue with overspending or something like that. I mean, I'm not judging anybody. That could be what the squabble is about. I don't know. But it's like you are taking charge. You're making sure that nothing's coming this way. You're looking in the past, making sure nothing's following, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. Your partner has the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Nine, or the Nine of Wands. Seven of Pentacles talks about their goals, what they want to do, maybe what they want to do with you. Planting the seeds, waiting for things to take hold, waiting for things to grow, waiting for things to take root. Kind of like a, you know, maybe it's to get a more stable job. Maybe it's to save for a vacation. Maybe it's to, you know, have children and have a house and all the things. they're making the effort, they're putting in the effort, they're putting in the work, and they're sticking to it because of the Nine of Wands. They're sticking to it. It's not going to be easy. They know it already isn't easy, right? They know it's not easy, but they're not going anywhere. I feel like you all have been through it. You've been through the highs and the lows. You've been through it, and they're still there. You know, they still are there. They're still with you. You're still with them. So you have that connection, and they're not going anywhere either. They're not going anywhere either. They plan on being in it for the long haul. And whatever struggle, whatever it is that, you know, your partner's been struggling with, it's almost over. It's almost over. There's a transformation energy with the Death card. It's a card of Scorpio. Generally never, I can't say never, but rarely means death of a person. Depending on, I don't want to say that, but I mean it can, but this means letting something go that no longer serves you, which would be your partner, transforming, being the person that they know they can be, having that dawn of the new day here, because we have, look at that sun coming up with the Lover's card, right? Really seeing something clearly, maybe for the first time. There could be addiction involved with your partner. There could be something where they're coming clean on. There could be something where they are transforming their energies too. That's a possibility. And you could just be, you know, waiting and actions and words and all the things. It might not be the first road you've been down with this. But it affected everybody. It wasn't just your partner. It affected everybody. So they are changing their ways. They're transforming. They are letting something go, letting something die that no longer serves them, to move into a higher vibration, a higher realm, taking better care of themselves, taking better care of the unit, which is your family, taking better care of the situation. Bottom of the deck energy is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a deceit card. It can be a friend that stabs you in the back. It could be somebody talking behind your back. It could be somebody that's out for no good. And I think that's why you keep looking back. I think you keep watching, waiting for this person to come, because look, they're looking this way. They're watching you, or you and your partner. They're watching. They're paying attention. They could be playing mind games with you even. But you're the king. You're sitting in your throne, Pisces. And you're like, that's not going to happen. This king looks like he's ready to stand up at any time, you know, and he will use that if he has to. But with the king comes an army. So it's like, this is not your intention, that this person does not need to mess with you all, for sure, but you won't stand for it. And your partner won't stand for it. Whatever this is going on, it could be an ex involved. It could be something like that. Where they keep trying to cause trouble, and they keep on and on and on. You know, your partner's done moving forward, figuring out how to get out of this mess. You know, you have a greater love for your partner, and you're in it, and they're in it. Just watch out for this person or people, the troublemakers, the causers, the people that think they're trying to get away with something. Trying to get away with something behind your back, trying to you know, take something that's not theirs. Take something, that's not theirs. Could have been an affair. All right, let's see what energy is waning, what's pulling back from you and your partner for the month of September. Doesn't mean it's going away, it's just not going to be as prominent. It is the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands it's a kind of like a boundary setting card. It's a card of enough is enough. It could be where it involved this person. Maybe there's an altercation, and maybe this person's laid low. Maybe they haven't been prominent anymore. If you can see the screaming faces, This card is, again, standing your ground, but setting your boundaries. And, you know, when you say enough is enough, enough's enough. And they're wounded and they're battle weary and they're scarred, but they're still standing there. They're not going anywhere. So this energy of maybe confrontational energy is waning. It's not going to be heavy in the picture for September. What energy is, and it can get really heated really fast too. What energy is coming in more prominent for Pisces and their partner for September? What energy is coming in more prominent for Pisces and their partner? There you go, Knight of Cups. Beautiful card of romance, making time for each other, rediscovering each other, the Ace of Cups, rediscovering each other, wooing each other, flirting, you know, again, romance, all the things. That's coming in. Taking action on love, taking action on each other, taking action on what has been lacking. What has been lacking? Beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. You have to let me know how this resonates with you, Pisces. I'd love to hear. All right. Okay, true love. I always think of this card really wants to come out. And spy, see? That's what I said. That's what I said. Be careful. If it's an ex, if there's some type of cell phones, accounts you all share together, don't trust them to say, oh, I never use it, or oh, I won't give it to anybody, or anything. Change the passwords. Change the passwords. Change it. Get a new phone if you have to. Change it. Don't trust the person. I think this is you and your partner. Again, you want it to be the forever that your ancestors had. Somebody in your family you absolutely adored, and they had or have a long, healthy, happy marriage or union. And I keep hearing Wild Thing, you make my heart sing. I don't know if that's prominent, but it's true love, and it's a singing heart, or, you know, music to my ears, or all the things. But if Wild Thing is any significance to anybody, then there you go. Pay extra attention to this reading then. Or if you know somebody that's their thing, send this to them. One more card for you. One more card for you. Pisces and their partner need to know for September, please. What does Pisces and their partner need to know for September? Resilience. Yeah. Stamina. Resilience. Not giving up. Not backing down. Standing the ground. Putting in the work. Walking the talk. Resilience. I have to read in the book. Number 21, 2 and 1 is 3, which is a number of growth. But what I see here is that she's been doing this, I think it's a she, she's been doing this for so long. And it could have just been a big ball of dirt when she started, but there's growth here. So even though her journey's been long and weary, she's learned from it. There's knowledge there. There's growth here. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult, and I act with self-responsibility. Beautiful. Remember, mistakes are simply information gathering. That's it. The less drama and guilt And shame you attach to them, the better. The experience of failure or mistakes is simply one of learning. That is all. Knowledge. That's what I said. And all the growth that's happened, all the sprouts that has happened. And it looks to me too that she's reached her summit. She's reached the top of where she was going. Kind of like this being the 9. The 10 is next, and that's the end of a cycle. You know, it's the end of a cycle. The 9's a completion. Watch the spy, watch the backstabber, watch the person that is not playing fair. Playing mind games, chatting with other people, spreading rumors, spreading lies possibly. Be careful. Look, underneath that you have the Lover's card again. So what you all have is strong, and that's not in question. It may have been at one time, but I think you all both know where you stand now. Again, you have your choices, and I think you made your choices. You might be skeptical, you might be guarded, you might have your heart guarded for a while, but I don't think that you'd want to be anywhere else than with your partner. Resilience. Resilience. Careful. Guys, take care. Be safe. Stay healthy. Again, give this a thumbs up if you like it. Somehow it helps get this distributed. It's been a long day. Further or somehow, I don't know how it all works. But anyway, leave me a message. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if it resonated. I would love to hear from you. It makes me really happy when people tell me that it resonated with them, or, you know, it sounds like their life, or I hit the nail on the head, or whatever. If I can just get one person that it reaches, I've done my job. So it really does make me happy. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Be blessed, Pisces, until October. Until October. Remember my mid-month readings on the 15th. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye for now.